Today I'm going to tell you 20 ways to show disagreements. So let's get into it. Number one is to see things differently. It means to have a different opinion or perspective. Like, for example, I see things differently when it comes to the new company policy. He sees things differently about the project's approach, so we need to discuss it further. She sees things differently than I do, which is why we often disagree. Number two is not on the same page. It means to not agree or having the same understanding of a situation. Like, for example, we are not on the same page regarding the marketing strategy. It's clear we are not on the same page about how to handle the situation. The team was not on the same page, which led to confusion during the meeting. Number three is go against the grain. It means to do something contrary to what is expected or usual. Her decision to take a year off really went against the grain of her family's expectations. Going against the grain, he chose not to follow company's traditional procedures. His approach goes against the grain of our usual methods, but it might work. Number four is to beg to differ. It means to politely disagree. Like, for example, I beg to differ, but I think the proposal could still work. You might believe it's too late, but I beg to differ. There is still time. I beg to differ on that point. I think the data suggests otherwise. Number five is draw a line. It means to set a boundary, especially in terms of what's acceptable or not. Like, for example, I draw a line at lying to the clients. Honesty is always the best policy. I draw a line at compromising on quality, even for cost saving measures. While I understand your point, I draw the line at making such drastic changes. Number six is that's a whole different ball game. It means a situation that is entirely different or more complicated than expected. Like, for example, managing a project is easy, but budget discussions are whole a different ball game. His argument sounds reasonable, but it's a whole different ball game when you consider the risks. You are talking about the theory, but practical is a whole different ball game. Number seven is to put one's foot down. It means to assertively refuse or disagree with someone. Like, for example, I had to put my foot down and say no to extra workload. She put her foot down when it came to project deadline. He put his foot down about working overtime this weekend. Number eight is not my cup of tea, something you don't like or prefer. Like, for example, I know you like action movies, but they are not really my cup of tea. That kind of music is not my cup of tea. I prefer classical. The way they handle the things in the office is not my cup of tea at all. Number nine is to see through someone. It means to understand someone's intentions, often negative or deceitful. Like, for example, she tried to convince me to join that plan, but I saw through her. I can see through your excuses and know you are just avoiding responsibility. He has been pretending to care, but I see through him and know he is just using us. Hello, my lovely students. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would be a great help to me and I really appreciate it. Number 10 is bite your tongue. It means to stop yourself from saying something. Like, for example, I had to bite my tongue when he made that outrageous comment. It's hard to bite my tongue when I disagree so strongly with his ideas. Sometimes it's better to bite your tongue than to engage in pointless arguments. Number 11 is to be at odds, to be in disagreement or conflict with someone. We are at odds over how the project should be handled. They are at odds about the new team structure, which is causing tension. The two leaders have been at odds on most issues since the beginning. Number 12 is to be on the opposite side of fence. It means to have a completely different opinion on an issue. We are on the opposite side of fence when it comes to the new policy. They have been on the opposite side of fence regarding the budget proposal. I find myself on the opposite side of fence in this debate, but that's okay. Number 13 is to call into question. It means to doubt or challenge the validity of something. His decision to skip the meeting calls into question his commitment. The evidence presented in the trial has called the defendant's alibi into question. I call into question the fairness of the procedure given the circumstances. Number 14 is to draw a line in the sand. It means to draw a boundary or limit, often leading to disagreement. He drew a line in the sand by refusing to negotiate further. She drew a line in the sand about working hours. There would be no flexibility. We have drawn a line in the sand with this issue, but there is no turning back. Number 15 is to take issue with. It means to disagree with someone or something. I take issue with the interpretation of the data. He take issue with the proposal, claiming that it was not practical. She took issues with the way the project was managed and voiced her concerns. Number 16 is to take a stand. It means to make a firm decision or to publicly express a disagreement. Like, for example, she took a stand on environmental issue, refusing to compromise on the company's practices. I am not afraid to take a stand when I disagree with the majority opinion. It's time for someone to take a stand and voice our concerns. Number 17 is to not see eye to eye with someone. It means to completely disagree with someone. I don't see eye to eye with him about the new system. It's so complex. We don't see eye to eye when it comes to how the new team should be managed. They don't see eye to eye with me on the proposed changes. Number 18 is to have a bone to pick. It means to have an issue or grievance with someone. I have a bone to pick with you regarding the missed deadline. She had a bone to pick with him over the unfair distribution of the tasks. She had a bone to pick with me about the way I handled the report. Number 19 is to balk at. It means to hesitate or show reluctance to accept something. He balked at the idea of working on weekends. She balked at signing the contract without negotiating the terms. I balk at the notion that we can finish this in such a short time. Number 20 is to go out on a limb. It means to take risk or to express an opinion that is unconventional. Like, for example, he went out on a limb by proposing a completely new strategy that no one had thought of. I went out on a limb and disagreed with majority opinion in the meeting. She went out on a limb to challenge the traditional approach, which caused tension. So, my lovely students, let's have a recap of what we have learned today. Number one is to see things differently. Two, not on the same page. Three, go against the grain. Four, to beg to differ. 5. Draw the line. 6. That's whole different ball game. 7. To put one's foot down. 8. Not my cup of tea. 9. To see through someone. 10. Bite your tongue. 11. To be at odds. 12. To be on opposite side of fence. 13. To call into question. 14. To draw a line in the sand. 15. To take issue with. 16. To take a stand. 17. To not see eye to eye with. 18. To have a bone to pick. 19. To balk at. And number 20. To go out on a limb. So, my lovely students, that's all for today. I hope you like all these 20 advanced phrases to show disagreements and you are going to use it in your conversation. I hope you like this video. If you want me to make a video on some particular topic, please let me know. See you in the next video.